Okay, let's talk about some yoga myths that may have kept you out of the studio for far too long. First one, you have to be flexible to do yoga. My friend, by that same logic, you'd have to be completely squeaky clean before you even stepped into a shower. So let's just get that one out of the way completely, right? Another one, yoga isn't hard. Yoga can be very hard. The best thing about the practice is there's so many different lineages that you can practice and all offer incredible benefits to your body and to your nervous system, and a lot of which are strengthening you at the same time. Another one is that yoga is just stretching. And while this is really lovely and an added benefit of the practice, yoga is absolutely not just stretching. Like I mentioned before, there are different modalities that you can try, different lineages that you can practice in. Some are very restorative and some do feel more like stretching, but majority of the practices that you're gonna find in the US that are more physical are going to be both strengthening and lengthening the muscles at the same time. A lot of which is gonna be isometric strengthening by holding the shapes, but it is difficult. And then the last myth that I really want to talk about is that yoga is a religious practice. It can be if you want it to be, but it also doesn't have to be at all. If you're in it for the physical or just something to regulate your nervous system, that's wonderful. A lot of people think that because it really got popular in India that it's related to a religious practice. They were just really the first ones that did relate it to a religious practice. But these shapes and the different ideologies that you can find along with yoga have been found from Egypt that moved over to Africa and then went to India. So you can make it part of your religious experience or not. If you want more information or you want to take a full class with me, then you can visit me and take the class over at Sleep Advisor's YouTube channel.